Hi, everyone. Good morning to you. BritSimon here, talking about the Green Card Lottery, the DV Lottery, and whether you need to spend additional money on various things or not. Now, let me just cover the costs in terms of the program. You're going to need to, in preparation for the interview, you'll need to get some documentation together, and sometimes you might spend a small amount of money on the police certificates that you need. You will have medical usually prior to the interview, and that's going to cost quite a bit in most countries. It's quite expensive. The interview itself will cost $330 per person. And after you get approved and you go to the USA, there's a fee to be paid, which you can pay just before you arrive or just after you arrive, which is a further $220 per person. Now, add all of that up, it's several $100s per person. It's maybe, could be as much as maybe $1,000 per person, which is a lot of money. Okay. And the last thing I want you to do is to spend extra money. Don't spend additional money. So here's the things you should not do. Don't ask an agent to do the entry for you. Quite often those agents can turn around and try and blackmail you for your information, for your win, and will want to charge you additional money at that point. You shouldn't be in that position. So don't pay an agent to support you, to do the entry, right? Don't give your information to anybody that could steal your information and cause you problems. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is during the processing and when you're waiting for the interview and you're trying to find out how to do things, etc. You don't need to pay for any guidance programs, any membership of Connect with Me, all of these other YouTube channels that suggest you need to be some sort of membership. It's complete bullshit. You don't need any of that. Those channels have got much of their information from me. Okay, I've been doing this for 10 years. So much of the information we know about how to process and what will get you denied and all of those sort of things is information I've developed over the years, and I can tell you as much as anybody. I don't think there's anybody who can tell you more than me. There's nobody who knows more than me about this process, right? Maybe they know as much as me, but I doubt that. But I don't charge a penny. So why would you pay somebody else for their information or pay to be in some sort of guidance program, some monthly membership thing or whatever else, if I'm giving the information to you for free and the information you're getting from me is as good as anybody else? Okay, so you don't need to pay. And there are some good Telegram channels with some well-meaning people as well that are not trying to rip you off. And so, nobody else should be charging you any other money for this. Please don't pay for those other things. It's absolutely pointless. And particularly paying for guidance programs from someone who themselves needs guidance about this process, to me, is just nonsense. Okay, so please be careful with your money. Be careful with your chances and make sure you're listening to the right people, and it shouldn't cost you a penny. This is a free program to enter, with lots of expenses after you're selected. And let's just keep the expenses to those things you have to spend money on, not any additional. Okay? Thanks, and I hope that makes sense. That's all I wanted to cover today in today's quick video for you. I hope that makes sense to you. Please do subscribe to the channel. Get your information for free from me right here. Okay, bye-bye now.